ASMR Gaming News. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to ASMR Gaming News. Please hit that like button, sit back, relax, and let's begin. So, we have a lot of video game news this week, but let's just jump right into the biggest, most important piece of news that I think everyone is really excited for. So, Rockstar today officially confirmed that GTA 6 is in development, and it's far into development. So, they've been working on this game for a while, it seems. So I'm just really happy. It actually feels like satisfying to hear Rockstar Games say they're working on GTA 6, like they know the fans want a new GTA game. And we've been playing GTA 5 for years now, so it's just really nice to have that confirmation from them. Kind of makes you feel like, oh, maybe they're gonna announce something this year, you know? But yeah, this is an official 100% confirmation by Rockstar Games that they're working on the next Grand Theft Auto. And the way they did this was like super casual and like low key. They basically mentioned it in their latest community like blog post, and it was like titled like "What's next for Rockstar?" And at like the bottom of this, it basically says like, "Oh yeah, GTA 5 is very popular and has been lasting for a very long time, but we're like embarking on a new journey, and our goal is to always move forward, and we're happy to confirm that we're developing the next entry in the GTA series, and it is well underway." And well underway means, you know, they didn't just start development. That means they've been working on this game for a while now. And personally, I feel like the fact that they mentioned it on a blog post like this means that maybe they're getting close to possibly having a trailer later this year, you know? Who knows? I'm not saying we're getting GTA 6 at the end of the year, but I am saying we might get a trailer possibly sometime this year, so I'm excited. I know a lot of GTA fans are going crazy about this news, but this just came out, so that's awesome. Let me know in the comments if any of you are happy for GTA 6. I know I am. It's gonna be such a good game. Can't wait for that. It feels like we had GTA 5 for years now, so it's nice to have something new announced at least. Next, we have more positive GTA news. This week is the week of GTA news, so if you're a GTA fan, we got some nice news for you. So, basically, starting on the 15th of March, so not this month, but next month, PlayStation 5 owners are going to get GTA Online for free, which means you're not going to basically need to pay at all to own GTA 5 or anything like that. You'll basically get access to GTA Online completely free for at least 3 months. And yeah, the only thing you need to have is PlayStation 5, and you're going to be able to access this, so that's pretty cool, you know? I think Rockstar, maybe this ties back into the GTA 6 news, but maybe they're trying to get people on PlayStation 5 excited for GTA 6 news by playing GTA Online. It makes sense, and I think they really want people to start playing the game. Because, you know, PlayStation 5 owners right now, they're playing a lot of other stuff, like, Uncharted collection just came out on that, and there's a lot of great PlayStation 5 games out, so I think Rockstar kind of wants to get people on PS5 playing their games, and this is like a perfect way to do that, you know? What a perfect way, getting a free game. So that's really cool. Additionally, guess what is coming out on the 15th of March as well? So I said that GTA Online was going to be free on PS5 on the 15th of March. But guess what? Regular GTA 5 for PlayStation 5, the main story version of the game, is also releasing that day. So I kind of understand now where they're coming from. You know, they're giving people GTA Online for free. And then they're like, hey, if you like this, you can buy the main game, which is also out on the same day. And the PS5 version of GTA 5 has a lot of special features. They improved the frame rate and performance, as well as adding like ray tracing and stuff like that to the graphics. So the game looks beautiful. Definitely going to be very, very close to how GTA 5 looks like on PC. So yeah, if you have a PlayStation 5, this is definitely a game we should be checking out. It's basically like the definitive version of GTA 5. So definitely something to play before GTA 6 gets officially released at some point in the future. Next we got some news about Sony's upcoming PlayStation VR 2. So, I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago, but basically Sony is creating a new VR headset and new technology. Basically, they're redoing the whole PlayStation VR system that we've known for a few years now. They're trying to make it more, advanced with better features and graphics and things like that. And as of right now, you're going to be able to pre-order the PlayStation VR 2, but only through the official website. So this is a little bit odd that Sony's doing it this way. Usually, you can go on like Amazon or Target or Best Buy, Walmart, whatever, you name it, and pre-order upcoming games or video game systems, but it seems like Sony is trying to do something different this time. So you actually have to go on the main official PlayStation website. You go to the PlayStation VR section, and then you can sign up to pre-order the PlayStation VR 2. So I think they might be doing this so people can't buy 100 of them and sell them for more money later. That kind of became a problem with the PS5. So yeah, if you're interested, pre-orders are up for the PlayStation VR 2. So if you're a PlayStation fan, definitely check that out. It's going to be the future of VR on PlayStation, and I think this one is going to be way better than the last, just because it's going to be using the PlayStation 5 to power the VR headset. So you already know we're going to be getting some amazing experiences on that. Let's see, what else do we got here? We have a follow-up to the rumor that we got last week about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in a video game movie. So, a week or two ago, there was a rumor that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was going to star in yet another video game movie, but we don't know what it is. Well, in the past week, some people went digging, and this is not 100% officially confirmed, but it seems like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is going to be the star in a new upcoming Call of Duty movie. So yeah, they're making a Call of Duty movie. I don't know what to think about that. What exactly are they going to go for with the story? Are they going with the story from one of the, Call of Duty games? Are we getting Call of Duty Black Ops story mode or something? I don't know. But that is going to be happening, so interesting. I wonder how that's going to go. I'm kind of interested, just because Call of Duty stories, in the campaign, are usually pretty entertaining. So honestly, if they do a game's story for a movie, I feel like that could work. Give us one of the Modern Warfare games or something like that as a movie. I'm sure it'll do great. Let's see. So, let me see if I missed anything. Okay, so basically, this is like the second biggest piece of news this week. Maybe I should have led with this after the GTA 6 news, but Sony has bought the Halo and Destiny developer Bungie. Yes, Sony owns Bungie now. They officially bought them for like $3.6 billion. Not million, billion. That is crazy. So, a lot of people are viewing this as kind of like Sony retaliating to Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard. You know, Microsoft, for those that don't know, purchased Activision Blizzard, the people that make, Call of Duty and Doom and... I mean, not Doom. Doom's Bethesda. Microsoft also owns them, but Overwatch, Diablo, those games. So, Sony this week, news came out that they purchased the developer Bungie, famously known for the Halo games and the Destiny games. Now, news came out of this, and then immediately people started pointing the finger like, Sony decided to do this to get back at Microsoft for buying, Activision Blizzard. But in fact, it was later revealed that Sony has been in talks with Bungie for like a year or two to actually buy the company. So they probably decided on it this week because they were like, hey, now's the best time to do this. And honestly, they chose a good time to finalize this purchase, It kind of really does seem like a response to Microsoft, but Bungie does not own the Halo license, so even though a lot of people are happy to have the Halo developers at Sony now, that doesn't mean they can make Halo games for PlayStation or something like that. Halo is owned exclusively by Microsoft, kind of like how Super Mario and Zelda are owned by Nintendo. So, yeah, that's not happening. We're not getting Halo on PlayStation, but we may get exclusive Destiny future games only on PlayStation. And Bungie is a really good FPS developer, so we might get some exclusive Sony shooters in the future that may only appear on PlayStation 5. So I think Sony did a good job with this purchase. Bungie's a great studio, and I'm curious to see where this goes exactly, so this could be kind of fun. Yeah. And then shortly after, PlayStation boss Jim Ryan came out, and he basically said that, oh yeah, we're going to be acquiring more video game companies very, very soon. So immediately people were like, oh no, Sony's coming out with the big guns now. They're going to buy all these video game companies as a response to Microsoft. So some people were mentioning like, oh, they're going to buy, Capcom or Konami. Honestly, we have no idea. Even Sega, is possible. So, yeah, it'll be very interesting to see what PlayStation does. And, yeah, wow, what a crazy piece of news. And next we got some disappointing news about the upcoming Suicide Squad game, called Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. So that's an upcoming game. And the sad news is the game has apparently been delayed until next year. So this is a rumor that's not 100% confirmed, but according to some internal documents and people talking to the developers, friends and stuff like that, it has come out that the game is delayed because they haven't been able to meet milestones on the game. So we're probably not going to be getting the Suicide Squad game this year at all. So that's a little bit disappointing. I was excited for that game. The trailers looked great, but I guess they need more time for that. Next we have some Nintendo news. Congratulations to Nintendo. So Nintendo of America's president, Doug Bowser. Yes, the president of Nintendo of America, his actual name is Doug Bowser. I can never get over that. he has Bowser as his last name. That's super interesting. Literally, the Super Mario main villain of every single Mario game, for the most part, is the actual like last name of the guy that's in charge of Nintendo of America. That's just funny. Like, wow. But apparently Nintendo, this president Doug Bowser, he announced that Nintendo Switch has passed 103 million sales worldwide. That is insane. That is getting close to like Nintendo Wii levels of popularity. I read some statistics that means the Nintendo Switch passed the PlayStation 1 sales already, and it's getting close to like the PlayStation 5 sale. I mean the PlayStation 4 sales, which is also really cool. So, congrats to Nintendo. The Switch is super popular. You probably know people that own a Nintendo Switch. I personally own one. I know a lot of friends that own one too, so just a really big deal for Nintendo. After the Wii U failure with like no one buying that, I'm sure Nintendo was a little bit worried, but they completely blew it out of the park with the Switch. You know, it's a very, very popular system. Everybody loves their Switch, and I do too, so really happy for Nintendo. And yeah, that's basically all the big and important video game news this week. So thank you all for listening, for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. So long, and farewell.